I feel like love is this thing that we get too shy about sometimes, especially for parents. And so this one is for my son, well, my youngest son. To the man who asks why I still hold my son's hand. I don't do it every day. I don't even get to see him every day. The moment you become a parent, you begin counting down to this, to the letting go. My ribs are an abacus measured in beats of his heart and the number of moments we have left that he'll want to be this close to me. But in the time we have, we are studying the philosophy of clocks. When first built, clocks were given hands as their instrument of time. I believe this was the clock builder's way of reminding us to hold on, because time is a stampede of horses running straight at the cliff's edge, but the people we love are the parachutes we take with us. So when the road runs out beneath us, we do not fall. We cannonball off that fucker, listen. There's not much of it. So time is the greatest gift a man can give to his kids. My father gave me 3 gifts. A little red fire truck he gave me for Christmas. A hand-stamped leather wallet he made for me in prison. And the hole in that wallet where whatever currency he hoped his memory would become fell out. No matter how poor I have been or become, I will never be my son's empty wallet. If all I can give him are palm prints whispered into his hands and memories of crossing the streets, he will know I was there between him and the trucks, pretending to pull the sun out from behind the moon's ear and put it in his pocket. My son still believes my hands can do magic. But I'll leave the escape acts for runaway dads. Those Houdini cowards whose families are left holding the chains on their absence. I have held each of my children in the first hours of their lives. I am not gifted with wombs. Do not bleed sacred or know the secret name of the song that is sung when a child's first breath is taken inside of his mother. I cannot swim in that ocean, so this is as close to creation as I will ever come. But every time I hold my son's hand, I can feel God's heart beat. Why do I still hold his hand? Because he still wants me to. And listen, if we're telling the truth, aren't you really only confused because you're worried that me holding my son's hand past a certain age will cause him to seek affection from other men? To the homophobe who's overly concerned that me holding my son's hand past a certain age will cause him to grow up gay. Fuck you. If my son grows up to kiss sunlight from another man's lips, then motherfucker, I will walk him down the aisle. And if he'll let me, I will hold his hand all the way to the altar. Listen, I have a theory. There is one secret that love shares with the math of the universe. It's the subtraction in the equation that causes the problem to exist. This is true for a man and his kids as well. So as long as he is reaching out, I will take nothing away from my son, especially these hands.